Hello everyone, good morning. Myself Tejaswini, I welcome you all to my channel Medasvi Commerce Classes. Especially the idea behind starting up this channel is usually the commerce student feels little bit difficulty about their business studies subject. Because it is a theory subject, no, you feel little bit difficulty to keep all those things in your mind and to put it on your paper in the examination. To make you people feel free about this and easily remembering your points and easily score the marks in your business studies, we have started up this channel as of now. So if you want to score well in your business studies as well as in your accountancy, please subscribe to my channel Medasvi Commerce Classes. Please like, share with your friends and also press the bell icon so that you will get notifications first whenever I upload a video. Okay, now we will move on to our business studies. In business studies, as we all know that in your second PUC, we have 11 chapters. In that 11 chapters, the first chapter is your nature and significance of management. In our classes, we will discuss about all the 4 marks, 8 marks questions which you are going to get it in your examination. Okay, and also after one chapter, I am going to discuss all the possible 1 mark and 2 mark questions which you are going to get it from this chapter. Okay, is it clear? I think so. And if you want to score a good marks, it is better to recall everything whatever you have studied at first phase. You have to recall everything as and now whenever you are going to get the time. Okay, and one of the advantage of getting into my channel is that after each and every video, whatever the topic I've taught you, and that notes will be available in my description box. You can go through with that, you can download it, and whatever the notes I've given there, if you are going to read that much and write it in your exam, that is more than enough. Okay, now come back, we will go to our first class, that is nature and significance of management. In this class, I have taken one important question, that is what do you mean by management and also what are the features of management. Now, the features of management is an important question where they will ask you for 8 marks. So, we will discuss how we are going to write the answer for it and what and all the points are required, how to write the introduction and the body part as well as your conclusion for that particular question. Okay, so now before going to that, first we should understand what actually mean by this management. See, if you are going to start up any of the business, whether it is a small business or it is a large business, if it is a profit organization or if it is a non-profit organization, whether it is any type of business, managing the work, managing the people, managing the activities in the business plays a very important role. Why? Because you are going to start up any business for the purpose of achieving some objectives, right? To achieve that objectives, first and foremost, you have to manage the things which are happening in your organization. So, management is very crucial part and it is very important for all the management people as well as the managers in the any organization. So, to understand, for understanding this management concept plays a very important role in the business. So, first a basic, we will just discuss about what do you mean by this management. Okay, management is an art. See, the meaning, if you go to the meaning, the bookish language, whatever the meaning they have given it in your book, in your NCERT book, it is an art of. Art is nothing but kale, right? Each one will be having a different types of art. It is an art of getting things done through. See, management, what this manager will do, manager is going to direct the employees, he is going to motivate the employees and he is going to assist the employees and he is going to help the employees to get the work to be done for the purpose of, why he has to make the employees to work for the purpose of achieving the organizational objectives. That same concept is called as your management. It is an art of getting things done through. You are making the things done through and with the help of the others. You are not making. If you are doing the work, that is not called as management. You are making others to do the work and you are helping others to do the work. Through others, you are getting the work. What work you are getting? Why you are getting? For the purpose of achieving the organizational objectives or for the purpose of achieving the goals of the organization. See, the meaning is also same thing. Management is an art of getting things done through and with the help of the others. order to achieve the specific organizational objective. You are getting the help for achieving the organizational objective. If they ask you what is management, you have to write this answer, that is for 2 marks. Hope you people understood. It is very simple. It is nothing but you are helping others, you are getting the work from others. Why you are helping them? Why you are getting the work? To achieve your organizational objectives. That's it. That is what you mean by a management. Hope you people understood. We'll move on to definition of management. So what do you mean by this definition of management, ma'am? So you may get for 2 marks, define management. If they ask you meaning, whatever I've taught you in the previous this one, that one you can write it. But definition is nothing but a person, an individual person has given you some meaning about that particular concept. So definition in the sense you have to write according to which fellow, and keep in your mind definition cannot be changed. Whatever it is there in your book, the same thing, the replica, same thing, you have to put it in your paper. Okay. I'll ask you, there is a person called as Harold Noose and Nays Weirich. According to him, what he is telling? Let me see. Management is the process. He is telling all this management is one process. See, according to him, what he is telling, process is nothing but it is having a different functions. Like you have to plan, you have to organize, you have to recruit the people, you have to direct the people, you have to control the people. This process includes all these functions. According to him, management is a process of. See, what he is telling, you are helping the others for the purpose of getting work done, for achieving the organizational objectives. But according to this fellow, you have to design an environment, the surrounding where the employees are working. You have to design that environment. Not only designing, you have to maintain that environment. That peaceful environment you have to maintain, where employees can easily work, where employees can work in a happy manner. You have to create such an environment in which individuals, I told you the individuals, the single person, individual person, working together in the group. They all work in a group, to work in a group, to work in a individual, to effectively achieve their selected aims for a common goal. I told you, for whatever the work you are going to make the employees to do, that is everything for the purpose of achieving some goal. So this fellow is telling, Harold Noose and Ace Weirich, management is nothing but what and all process you are doing for creating or for designing an environment in which the employees, individuals or group people, they are going to work together for achieving the organizational goals or for achieving the selected aims. That is the definition of management, which is given by Harold Noose and Ace Weirich. Okay, now we'll quickly move on to what are the features of management. Define management. What is management? They'll ask you for 2 marks. So now we'll quickly move on to the features of management. So features of management is an important question. They'll ask you for 8 marks. When they ask you for 8 marks, first write the meaning, that is the introduction, then write the points, then take each point and give the explanation for 4 to 5 lines and then conclude the question. Okay, this much of things which you have to write. In the same manner, I've given in the notes also, so you can download that notes and you can read after listening to my video. Okay, so features of management. First we'll go to this. Management is a goal oriented process. As I already discussed with you, the manager is going to do all these activities for the purpose of achieving some organizational goals or for the purpose of achieving some organizational objectives, right? So what this fellow will do, this fellow will combine all the individuals. He will assist, this management will combine the work of all the individuals. They will assist how to accomplish the organizational goals. The ultimate objective of management is to achieve the organizational objectives. So we can simply tell that management is a goal oriented process. Management is done for the purpose of achieving some goal in the organization. They will combine all the individuals' work, assist them, and they will also give a direction for achieving the organizational objectives. So management is a goal oriented process. Okay, next, management is all pervasive. Ma'am, what is this all pervasive? All pervasive is nothing but it is present everywhere. Wherever you go, management is management is present. So all pervasive in the sense it is present everywhere. If it is a social, if it is a political, if it is a legal, if it is a technological, wherever, whichever aspects you go, whether it is a profit organization or non-profit organization, whether it is a small organization or it is a big organization, management is present everywhere. Not only your business, in your family also, management is present in your family also, right? Whatever the salaries your father and mother is bringing, they are going to manage that amount in a correct manner, so that they can easily achieve their aims. Whatever the goals they have kept, they can easily achieve that particular goals. So management is present everywhere. It is all pervasive. That is one of the feature of your management. Management is multi-dimensional. It is not a single dimension. See, it is multi-dimensional. Multi in the sense more than one. Management is three-dimensional. First one is management of work. Management of work is nothing but, see, all the organization, whatever the organization, every organization is established to do some particular work, right? If you are having one retail store, what is your work? Is to increase your sales. So if you have opened a hospital, what is your work? To treat the patients. Like, see, every organization, every business enterprise is established to do some work. So what this management will do? Management will combine all these works, and it will translate this works into a goals to be achieved. It will translate this work into a objectives, work into a aims, work into a goals to be achieved. And not only translating, it provides the means, it provides the direction, it provides the ways for achieving the goals in the organization. So next one is management of people. See, in every organization, I told you, management is nothing but you are making the others to work for you, and you are getting the work done from others for the purpose of achieving the organizational objectives, right? So management of people plays a very, very important role. That's why we have a concept called as this human resource management. Okay, where managing the human resource is really a hectic job. It is really a task, because you'll be having a different mindset people, different behavioral people, different belief people. So what the management main work is, they are going to take all this individual people, all this different mindset people, and for all these people they have to give one common goal, and make all these people to work for that particular goal. That is management of people. You have to take the individuals who are having a different mindset, different behavior, different objectives. So all these people you are going to combine together. For those people you will give a single aim, selected aim, a common goal, and you should make him assist them to achieve for that particular common goal. That is management of people. Management of operations. Management of operations is nothing but management is required in all the operations of the business. The operations which you are doing in your finance, which you are doing in your marketing, which you are doing in your sales, which you are doing in your production, converting your raw materials into a finished goods. In all these operations, the management is very, very essential. So management helps to do all these operations effectively and efficiently for the purpose of achieving the organizational objectives. So the thing is, management is multidimensional. You have to manage your work, manage your people, manage your operations. Coming to the next one, management is a continuous process. It is not like, ma'am, I'm going to manage something and leave it at a part. No, it is continuous. It is just like a cycle. You are going to manage all the activities until your organization lost. Like, it is going to go with the interrelated functions like planning, next comes to organizing, next staffing, directing, controlling, like that. Management is continuous process. There is no stop for this management. Until your organization is there, in each and every activity you have to manage all the activities in your organization. So we can tell that management is a continuous process. Management is a group activity. It is not like an individual person can do all the things. So management is a group activity which has to be done by a combined work of your superiors, your managers, and also the employees in the organization. It is done for achieving the group goals. Management is done for achieving the group goals who are having a same common organizational objectives. It is a group activity. Combinedly, we are going to achieve this particular management. It is a dynamic function. Dynamic in the sense which keeps on changing. It is not a fixed one. It is not a rigid one. Ma'am, whatever the management practices I've learned today, the same thing I'm going to apply it for over a years, or today, tomorrow, or in one institution or another institution, or one organization in one country, another country, like that. No, it is a dynamic function. Management keeps on changing depending upon the changes what is happening in your rules, in your policies, in your plans. Accordingly, you have to change your management objectives or management policies. See, the best example for this dynamic function is that your McDonald's. Hope you people, everyone know the McDonald's. See, before, when the McDonald's want to enter into a Indian market, their menu was full of non-vegetarians. Non-vegetarian products menu only they were having. But when they enter into a Indian market, they felt very difficulty to adapt to this particular market, because here we have a vegetarians and we don't encourage the beef, right? So what they did, they have changed their entire menu card to survive only in the Indian market. That is what I am telling. Management is a dynamic function. It keeps on changing. When you change your rules, when you change your policies, your region or your place, the type of the customers you are targeting, depending upon that, management keeps on changing. It is not a rigid one. It is not a fixed one. Management is an intangible force. Yes, obviously intangible, which you cannot see or which you cannot touch. Only what is the result of that management that can be felt. See, if your business is earning a good profit, then we assume that all the activities are going on in a very good manner. If, for example, the educational institution is giving a good result, we can assume that all the managerial activities or everything are going according to the plans. So it can be enjoyed, it can be felt through the result. But management cannot be seen, it cannot be touched. You just show me how you are managing the things. No, that is not possible. But from our result, we can feel that this is how the management has happened. That is, management is an intangible force. So these are the points which you have to explain while writing for your 8 marks. On 4 to 5 lines, that is enough. Come to concluding. So by understanding all these points, we can conclude that management is all pervasive. It is present everywhere. It is not a single dimensional. It is multidimensional. It is continuous, keeps on going. There is no fast stop for it, and until organization is there, it keeps on going, and it is not a fixed one. It is dynamic in nature. All these things you are going to do it for the purpose of achieving the organizational goals. This is what you have to write it for your 8 marks, or explain the features of management. See, I have given you the notes also. A replica of it I have put it in the slide. So this is how your notes will be. You can download it. It is there in our description box. First you have to write the introduction, features of management, then explain the management points one by one, and then conclusion. However, I have given in this sheet, the same thing if you have written it in your paper, surely you are going to get 8 marks. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video, the objectives and the importance of management. Stay tuned to my channel. Everyone, have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.